All right, so welcome back to another episode of the Mando. Yep. Look at him
Star Wars shirt,
rocking that
baby.
Star Wars shirt.
Yeah. You guys are reading it
Oh,
backwards, but
nice.
I
We
also have
got
a Mando shirt too. But
Do you? Why aren't you rocking that for the Mando?
bro, it's cold in my room.
Oh,
All right.
so we got the chapter 2, the child, which is the second episode in season 1. So for this one, he ends the last episode. He kills the droid that was helping him because he wanted to off Grogu. And he gets back to his ship, and that's where this one starts. So when he gets back to the ship, what were the Jawa? Yeah, it was Jawas that were there, and they're trying to
Jawas.
be Jawas and take everything because that's what
Stuff,
Jawas do.
yeah.
So he gets into a little battle with them, and they stun him out, and which I was like, come on, these Jawas are gonna stun Mando, which I was a little shocked with that, but shocked, but they
You're such a dad.
they knock him out, and they raid his ship.
Didn't he kill a couple of the Jawas?
He
though?
does take he takes
disintegrated
a couple
him,
Yeah,
didn't
he
he?
just yeah.
So, after he does that, they like I said, they raid his ship, take everything. He goes back to our boy. I always forget the guy's name though. What was it?
Cool, something like that.
They go back to him, and he
Little dude?
like
Yeah.
he kind of like plays like the middleman for him. Like,
Didn't he reprogram the droid too? He's like, hey, I'll fix the droid.
not at this point.
No, that was after this.
Yeah, not at this point. So he goes back there, and he plays the middleman, and they find out that they'll trade everything back to him if he gets them the Mudhorn. Was it just the mud? They want the Mudhorn?
Originally, they wanted his Beskar, remember? And he's like,
they wanted that. He's like, I'm not giving my
Beskar."
armor. Yeah, I'm not giving my armor.
And then Cool's
Yeah,
like,
so-
there's got to be something else that he can
the
do.
Mudhorn, the Mudhorn egg. That's what they wanted. Yeah, so that's why I have the synopsis up here. So he goes, and that's kind of like the episode is him going and
The
pretty
egg.
much, yeah. So
The
they go there, and he goes there, does his little journey, gets there, does the battle with them, and during the battle, he's getting his butt kicked. If you remember right, he's getting stomped on. He's like getting. It looks like he's numbered, and then Baby Yoda. We're gonna go to the child. We'll go with because more commonly known as Baby Yoda at this point. He uses the Force for the first time, which is obviously the second episode, and lifts the Mudhorn up, or the Space Rhino, whatever you want to call it, and like
Space Rhino.
does it, and then Baby Yoda passes out, and
tired.
Then damn, I keep wanting to call him by his name, but we haven't got to that point of that yet.
I think it's
He looks like gets the Mandalorian, gets to kill him. He goes there, gets the Jawas, gets his stuff back, and then him and our boy, they fix the ship. Which we find out the guy's even cool like that. He's like, nah, I don't need nothing for doing this.
Yeah, he literally just like, I just want to help. I have spoken.
I have spoken.
Like, yeah,
I have spoken.
I've spoken. What did the child do back there? He's like, I don't really know. I can't.
Yeah, like he was saying, he's like something about magic. I think he was calling magic still at this point.
And yeah, and then Cool's like, I've heard of such rumors about this. Blah blah blah.
I have spoken.
Yep.
But no, I said I think this was one of those episodes they kind of just did to kind of like get a little more Baby Yoda, like show his Force sensitivity, do stuff like that. I'd probably throw this out of 8 out of 10. I don't think many episodes are less than an 8 out of a 10. Like, I feel like the average show for like episode on this is an 8 out of 10, which is not a bad episode at all.
Yeah. I definitely think that they put this episode in to build up to that end point where the child does lift the Mudhorn up in the air, so that we know that the child does have powers. But
Yeah.
Overall it was a good episode. I thought it was funny he came back, and Cool's like, the Jawas see mad at you. He's like, maybe it's because I disintegrated a couple of their friends. He's like, I don't know if they're gonna want to make a deal with me. I blasted those guys. Yeah, but I give it. Yeah, I would say like a 8 out of 10. So yeah, somewhere right around there. It was good.
Love
What about you,
Mando's
Vito?
rifle.
Huh?
I love that rifle that he has, the disintegrating rifle.
Oh yeah.
That
Storm
thing
Scout?
is sick, dude. Oh my god. I wish I had one.
Are you trying to find that guy's name?
No. I just was throwing that up there just so you can kind of see a little bit of Baby Yoda and Mando action, with the Razor Crest in the background. But no, I think so. I think it was a good episode. I know, and we were talking about this before, and for everybody that tunes in every week, just to kind of listen to it and see what we're thinking about each episode. As of right now, until we catch up to the next year's season, we're kind of just doing recaps on the episodes. Where when we do next year's, you're going to get more of a raw reaction of what we want and what we think and what we like. So these ones are more just recaps. We'll have it in the collection. I know a couple people already commented on it; they liked it, so we appreciate you watching it and checking out, seeing what we think. If you interested, want to shoot the old shit about the Star Wars or anything else fun or exciting, make sure you join the Twitch. And Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, all three of us are usually in there. We can talk to you then. But yeah, we'll wrap up Mando season 1, episode 2 with that.
Peace.
Later.